Okay, so about skill rebalancer. July 29th. So, okay. 2 weeks, I guess. Result for skill rebalancing, showing Star Road, Demon Resonance, Roses. We're adjusting some character exclusive skills to make them easier to use. Oh. So are they making it better? Shoot Star Road. At the beginning of the duel, place one junk converter to your graveyard. Okay, I know that. In addition, if you control Stardust Dragon, play one Formula Synchron to the field from outside of your deck. I know that. Then you can place 3 tuners to the top of your deck from outside of your deck. So that's new, right? This part right here is new. Because I know the junk, I know Formula Synchron outside the deck. I already know that. Okay, so I figured that's new because I played this skill so many times. You can only special summon Dragon type Wind Synchro monsters or Warrior Synchro monsters until end of your opponent's turn. So Warrior Synchro, that's mean Jonic Berserker? A Jonic Warrior. Freaking Jonic Warrior, man. This skill can be only used once per duel. If you begin the duel with a deck that follows the conditions below, your deck contains at least 8 Jonic or Synchron monsters. Your extra deck contains at least 1 Shooting Star Dragon and at least 4 Jonic Synchron or Stardust monsters. Okay. Demon's Resonance. Return 1 Resonator monster from your hand to the deck. Add 1 level 4 or lower Fiend type monster from your deck to your hand. And add 1 Red Rising Dragon to your extra deck from outside of your deck. Your extra deck contains Red Dragon Archer. See? So wait, is it free now? Because it does not contain any monster other than Synchro monsters. Alright, well, it's time to check the Forbidden. So Swirl Slime is limited to 3. Dude, I was predicting that Kepler, Gates, and Swirl Slime, they have to be like either semi-limited or limited to 3. And look at that, man. Back to back, back to back, back to back. Look at that. Compare record. June 28th. Wow, look at that, bro. Kepler semi-limited. Thomas, the brand new card, limited to 1. Okay, well, at least now you can't play Treacherous. Now you can't play Enemy Controller because they play a lot Enemy Controller and Treacherous, and they make turn 1 Giant Trainer, draw 3. That's just ridiculous, man. They gotta fix the extra deck. Come on, Konami. You gotta fix the Triple D extra deck. I'm just sick, man. I'm just tired, bro. I'm just tired of extra deck of Triple Ds. I'm sorry. I can't take it. That's too much. You know, like freaking Swarm Slime. You have the freaking Witch. You have the Search. You have the freaking Flame High King Genghis. You have the freaking Doom King Armageddon. You banishing. You special summoning. Econ take, TTH, draw 3, and on top of all this, like, bro, how this deck couldn't be tier 0? Would they abuse the freaking Photon Exceed Galaxies in their extra deck? Like, wow. At least I know one person made it to top 3, right? In freaking KCGT, I think, isn't it? The freaking Photon, I think it's on the list. Isn't on the list? I didn't have fun playing freaking Galaxy. Once I faced freaking Triple D's and they can just make freaking, you know. But not only abusing the Photon Exceed, but also they econ take any Exceed monster you play. They just take it and just overlay. Boom. That's nuts, man. That's nuts. You don't even need an econ. You don't even need an econ. They can just make a freaking cipher. Activate Detach 2, yoink your Exceed, and overlay. Oh, can you attack directly? Who cares? He can freaking pop your cards. Your Exceed is gone. So, Swirl Slime limited to 3 and Contact limited to 3. So that means 1 slime, 2 contacts, or 2 slimes and 1 contact. Or contract, rather. So I'm assuming it's gonna be 2 contracts and 1 slime. That's how they're gonna play it. So there's gonna be 1 less then. Or actually 2 less. 2 less. Because Kepler can search for the contract. And they need contract, in my opinion. They need the contract more than the slime. Because they can search for the slime with, I think, with Kepler, right? What's a Kepler status? Okay, so Roshi is not on the list anymore. And also Seer, Burning Abyss is limited to 3. Wow, that's a huge hit, man. So wait, so what's the other one? Seer now is limited to 3, and what else? Was it Farfa? Farfa is limited to 3. I know Skill Prisoner, they play it in any deck, but I seen it in Burning Abyss. I didn't play this myself, but now we just gotta cross the Skill Prisoner. So Farfa limited to 3 and Seer limited to 3. So 1 Farfa, 2 Seer, or 1 Seer, 2 Farfa. You can't play 3 off. You can't play 3 Farfa. You can't play 3 Seer. You gotta play Farfa. So I'm assuming they might play more Seer. So they gotta play 1 Farfa. They gotta play 1 Farfa and 2 Seer. That's my theory. that's my theory. Because you need more Seer to revive. You need more Seer to revive. And you can revive Farfa back and forth. Dante with Seer, special summon it, you know, detach again, banish, Dante, add it back to the hand, summon it again, discard it, whatever, special summon it. Yeah, so you need 2 Seer and 1 Farfa, which is still good. Still good. 1 or potentially 2 less is out unless they run 1 of each. Yeah, I don't think they do want to run 1 of each. I don't think that's enough to run 1 Seer. They're not gonna rely on freaking Skill Prisoner to have it or to open up with, since now is 1. It is 1. It is literally 1. It's not 3, it's not 2, it is 1. You can't play the deck without Farfa and Seer. You gotta have them all. And yeah, this one is out. Fusion Reserve Unlimited, as its power level is acceptable in current metagame. Okay. Let's read this real quick. Farfa. This card will be limited to prevent Burning Abyss decks from having access to limited 3 cards. Okay. DD's Warless Line. This card will be limited to reduce the high consistency of DD decks as well as their power to summon. Okay, so same thing. Yeah, 1. They can run 1. 1 slime and double contract. They can banish. They banish this from grave once they fuse, but they don't care. You only do once. How many people playing 2 Flame Hiking Genghis? How many? They don't have room, bro. They don't have room. They playing a Photon Exceed. They don't have freaking room. So they're gonna run 1 and run 2 because they need 2. So yeah, man. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Limited to 3. Limited to 3. I wish. Well, I mean, this is not a wish list, but I hope they limit. So I'm just assuming, man. I'm just assuming. Like, imagine the next ban list be like, the Witch is limited to 1, and you can't play Thomas. So Thomas right now is limited to 1. So imagine if they limit the Witch to 1. I don't think the deck's gonna die because they already run in 1, and Thomas is good, so that would be like way different. That'd be like way different than now. They gotta choose between the Witch and Thomas, and they might go with the Witch. Thomas can go out. I mean, I don't know, but hopefully they fix the extra deck, man. Hopefully they fix the extra deck. They can do that. They can do that.